to Libib's booktube channel. I'm your host Caitlin and welcome back to another bookish video. Today we are going to be getting in the Grinching spirit. If there is one thing that I'm good at in the holly jolly season, it's being a Grinch because I'm pretty much the biggest Grinch of them all. Let's be real. When you have a birthday that is literally New Year's Eve, a week away from Christmas Eve, less than for Christmas Day, you kind of get jaded and a little throughout the years of your life, even though the older you get, I feel like the more fun my birthdays have become. But today I'm going to talk about me being a Grinch, the bookish things that I am such a Grinch about, aka just me being super particular about something. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have anything that you're super Grinchy or peculiar about when it comes to books. So let's get started with the first topic of choice, and that is older books. Like, I have the biggest pet peeve and I have the biggest Grinch about purchasing used books. Used books and older books. Like, if the pages are yellow, if they're torn, if they smell a little funky, like, I'm all for like a fresh book, a beautiful fresh book with no like cover damage or page damage or someone's written it. Like, my books have to be in pristine condition for some odd reason. I just don't like old books. They just smell funky. They look a little funky. I'm all about the aesthetic of like having some older books because I remember I used to have like an Edgar Allan Poe book that they got rid of at the library one time and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I need to have it. And then after a while I was like, yep, nope, yeet, and that got out of my life pretty quick. Next up is mid-series changes. This has to be one of my biggest pet peeves because sometimes books have such beautiful covers and then they turn to bleh, and then I just want to get all Grinchy and be like, no thank you. Take that back, please. One particular cover change that comes to mind is this little series right here, and that is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, and I love these covers. But then halfway through the series, you get this, and maybe I'm missing something because I haven't continued on with this series, but I really enjoyed this cover way more than this cover. It's not as eye-catching with the white and the like dynamic contrast, but there's just something that is just haunting about this. With this wall and the desert and the city, and you come onto the back and I don't know, but then you open up and it's a beautiful map. I guess the hardback isn't the prettiest, but I love the cover. However, I do not like this cover. I just think this is not for Caitlin. And I just, see like the cover change? No. Yes. No. And then it just like feels awkward on your shelf because then I have half the books and the other half and like the OG covers, and I think this is one cover change that made a mistake. And my number one thing that I am the biggest Grinch stink pet peeve bookish snob over, and that is dog earring pages. Yes, I'm that girl. I believe that the only way to bookmark your books is with a receipt, one, that you purchased the book with, or two, a nice bookmark. Other than that, dog-earing pages is just a no. If I have a book and there's dog-eared pages, that will just drive me crazy. And it's okay if like it's a used book and there are maybe like 2 or 3, 4 throughout the book, like that's pushing it. But when there's like all these pages like dog-eared, like what are you doing? Or if they're dog-earing for like not even just a bookmarking purpose, but also like keeping track of like, oh, this page is awesome. There's post-it notes. Like, I'm just biggest pet peeve and Grinch about it. Like, if a book has been dog-eared enough, a used book, I will not pick it up. Even my used books, back to the used book thing, they gotta be in pristine condition. They're like brand new books, or else I don't pick them up because that's just me. My books have to be perfect. Anyways, those are some of the things that I am a Grinch about. What are some bookish pet peeves or Grinchiness that you have? Let me know in the comment section down below. And anyways, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for a new bookish video.